Hi, mommies and daddies, teachers, grandparents, etc. This is Dawn, aka the Interactive Nanny. I'm inviting you to come along, join us for the fun in Interactive Nanny's world, where we talk about any and everything concerning children from 6 weeks on up to 18. So if you have a little one, a little heartbeat, join along. Subscribe today, Interactive Nanny, where love and play are interactive. Hey everybody, mommies, daddies, grandparents, teachers, friends, everybody. How y'all doing? I know it's been crazy. We've had like just this crazy uproar with this coronavirus and stuff going on this week, and the week before last it sort of started rolling. And I know everybody's life is just crazy, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna do what we gotta do, and we're just gonna hang in there, hang tough, and come out better on the other side. So last week we talked about communicating with our teens and tweens, which is very important. And we all know talking with our teenagers or our tweeners, it can be really tough with everything that they're going through. But today we're going to concentrate on our younger ones, anywhere from toddler age on up to around 10, 11, 12-year-olds. We're going to be talking about communicating with them, which can be sort of tricky. You have to be mindful of the age that we're dealing with, what the topic is that we're discussing, and just how you overall handle the situation. Number one, so that they can understand and grasp what we're talking about, and number two, so that everybody can be on the same page. Even if there's a difference in opinion, we still have to make sure everybody is clear and that everybody's heard. So we're going to be talking today about communication with our children. One of the most important things we can foster with our children is communication. From infants all the way up to adulthood, our children and communication go hand in hand. Depending on what they've heard from and seen from the adults around them, their skills to express themselves will be birthed, nurtured, and grown. Those negative or positive seeds depend on us as adults. So we have to be mindful as the grown-ups in their lives. Watch what we're doing, how we're doing, and saying whatever we're trying to get across. And just be mindful, be aware of that they're looking, they're watching us, they're listening, and they're paying attention to us as the adults in their lives, and they take their cues from us. One of the most important things we can do is model the communication behavior we're desiring from our children. We can't be screaming, cursing, fussing, and expecting them to be mature and calm. Whether we realize it or not, our children pay more attention to our actions than our words. The actions and the words actually go hand in hand, moms and dads, adults. We can't say one thing and do another, and vice versa. Because they're not on, like I just said, they're not only looking, they're listening. We can't be around here just saying whatever the first thing that come out of our mouths as adults, and expect our children to uphold this standard of I can't say that or I can't do that because it's not right. If we're doing it, then they're gonna follow our lead. Another important factor we should incorporate in reaching out to our children is eye contact. Adults, teachers, parents, etc. Eye contact is essential in talking with our children. It lets them know we're fully present and that we're listening to what they're saying and that they matter. Looking into the eyes of the adults they're talking to and seeing them fully attentive make our children feel loved as well as respected and valued. This allows them to be more open to talking more with us as the trusted adults in their lives. They'll know that if they need us, we're there. One of the more important components to positive communication with our children is our ear. They need us as adults listening to them. Communication is a two-way street. We can't just be talking, talk. We have to listen to our children. We as the adults are not always right, and it's okay. But we have to make the effort to listen to our children. When we're talking to our babies, moms and dads, even us teachers, we're at work and we're teaching, no matter what the age, as far as the children that we're dealing with, they need to feel like they matter and that they're important. They need to feel like what they have to say is important, which means if they're talking to us as the adults, we need to first of all acknowledge them. We need to get on their eye level, and we need to look at them in their eyes as they're communicating with us, as they're talking and expressing themselves to us, because a lot of children don't have that. If you're a teacher, you don't know what they're dealing with at home. So we have to make sure we're giving them what they need while they're at school in our care as teachers. You don't know what kind of communication is going on. You don't know what they're listening to, what they're dealing with, what they're seeing. We have to give them this while we have them at school. We have to get on their eye level. We have to look at them. We have to listen with, not just with our physical ear, but we have to listen with our hearts, and we have to listen, not to rebuttal with them or to come off as being right, but we have to listen and understand where they're coming from. Sometimes that means even us as the adults putting ourselves in their shoes, flipping the script and putting ourselves in their places, making ourselves aware of, if that were me, how would I feel, what would I think, what would be the outcome for this for me if I was in their shoes. We have to do all these things, and we have to let them know that they matter, that they make a difference, that their hearts matter, that their thoughts matter. We have to do all these things as responsible and loving adults so that they can have that. We have to let our children know that we're listening. We're not just there physically looking at them, but we're actually in tune and listening and interested in what they're saying. So these are just some of the things that I wanted to pass along this week. If you guys have any questions or whatnot, any questions, any comments, just like I said, just message me here, or you can send me an email at interactivenanny@gmail.com. I'm looking forward to just getting into all these new discussions, new thought processes and everything, different scenarios that we'll be talking about as we go along week by week with our children, because our children are very important, and I love children, and I'm looking forward to just seeing how things go. Again, this is Interactive Nanny, where love and play are interacting, and I'll see you later. Talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe to Interactive Nanny World. And this will be all. This is me signing off. Thanks. Bye-bye.